Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Ravens on offense, and the man in charge from Louisville, the former MVP, Lamar Jackson.
And he remains the league's premier rushing threat and one of the biggest playmakers among quarterbacks. His goal each and every season, continue to expand his game as a passer and become well-rounded. All those highlight reel plays you see, they come off the fact that he can run it, throw it, and scares defenses every time he takes a snap.
They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. Jackson now off the bootleg. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
We're scoreless after 1. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. On 3rd, here's an option play right. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Fourth down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Here come the Seahawks and their offense now under veteran head coach Pete Carroll. And they're led out by their mobile quarterback out of West Virginia. It's Geno Smith.
I still remember back in 2013 when he was drafted out of West Virginia. He was coming off of back-to-back 4,000-yard seasons for the Mountaineers. Hadn't seen as much game time in recent years, but at one point, a capable starter in the NFL.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
On first down, it's Smith. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Now Geno. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Here's Smith. And that will be incomplete.
How How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon.
James Prochet deep for Baltimore.
This is taken at the 18. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30.
So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards.
And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Well, the Ravens going to get one more drive here in this first half.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Jackson.
That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. From the gun, it's Jackson. Rolling to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Partner, everything that happened before that fumble was great. Good vision, navigated the open field, got good chunk yardage. At that point, if you see a defender coming, though, just step out of bounds. Don't risk all you picked up before the hit to just try and get an extra yard or two.
Following the fumble recovery, Smith.
That's complete to his running back, Dallas. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Second and 6.
Now Smith. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt.
And now the half not quite over yet. This is a live football on the miss.
So we are at halftime here on Halloween as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome, everyone, to our brand-new studios here in downtown Orlando in the EA Sports Halftime Report. This one's been a defensive stalemate. No scoring in that first half whatsoever. But a breakthrough can't be too far off. And for the start of the second half, let's get you right back out to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway?
Taken at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Seattle now ready to march out of the field.
And Charles, a scoreless first half. How does that change how you assess things here moving forward?
Well, it doesn't change it a whole lot because remember, it's still scoreless, which means you're starting from 0 again, so you just have one half to play instead of 2. What I would look at my play sheet, though, and see is something that maybe loosens things up for my guys, gets a smile on their faces, and gets them going to begin the second half.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
From the 50, it's Smith. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Three yards to go on second down, and they've got three tight ends out there. Jumbo set. On second down, it's Walker.
4 yards the pickup, first down. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, Parker. They have all three timeout.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Back to Walker on first down.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Walker with another carry.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. By the way, you'd be looking at about a 47-yarder from here as they come up on an important third down.
They'll try for the first with Walker.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute. And that's off the right upright. Thought it might sneak in, but it did not. It's no good. And still nothing on the scoreboard. It remains a scoreless tie.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive.
They can still get into field goal range, partner. They got to work quickly, though.
I agree with you totally. Find a way to get the ball downfield and out of bounds. In a perfect world, they know what hash they want to get to for their kicker, and they already know the distance that he feels comfortable. That'll dictate what they do on offense.
See if they can get in his range. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'd like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do work? Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And in for the score. Are you kidding me? They return it, and they take the lead. So many times, tight games decided by one big play. A lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know, head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead. It's an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
From the 10. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we've seen drive after drive come up empty for them, and they've yet to dent the scoreboard, yet still right in the middle of a one-score game.
So this is where you absolutely have to forget everything that's happened in your previous drives. They don't matter right now. You just mentioned it. One-score game. This drive here can erase all of what happened previously.
So the victory here for Seattle. And not all W's are created equal, CD, and this one came in shutout fashion.
Well, their offense certainly didn't need to do anything, right? They could take the day off, and they did. But the defense